We're going to take a moment to have a look at the track map, like we were just saying, while the drivers are still inside their briefing. Temperature today, we're hitting about 19 degrees. Apparently, there's no rain on the forecast.
It's an awesome time for the family to get to sit down and watch a little bit of racing action.
Yeah, exactly, and the racing is about to get underway. Just holding back a little bit.
Green flag.
And off they go. Already some motions, a bit of overtaking as they dive towards the first chicane. Too wide going in here.
3 wide.
Oh, a little bit of contact there, but generally, oh, Corsatina at the back there, and a spin off already. GT3 is now heading there. Better behave, would you say, Mike?
Yeah, a little better behaved guys definitely getting through there.
Going too wide, going in. He is sending it. Oh, and he loses the back. They both stay on. Whew, lucky hit in terms of keeping the correction going.
Oh, he got lucky that he was on the inside, but gives him a little love tap coming into that first. Wow.
3 wide in the
left. 3 wide through there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. A bit of lean in there. Looked like probably some major collisions. That gives Tim a little bit of time to get some breathing space.
Stewart's might be a little busy with that incident right there. Just saying a few things.
Already a bit of collisions, and they were just trying to avoid. That was an unfortunate situation there from those guys. Battle to join in on. Third and fourth, we've got Leon from W2W Racing Green. We've got Pax Oceani Team Alpha's John Javicki. Pax Oceani are known for being a strong team in the MEC.
Yeah, JD and John, both really good drivers. I've raced with both of those guys. Good to see them up front here in the top split. It is like a 3-way draft going on right there. Mark Ulrich just a little bit farther back in the standings, but trying to get a little bump draft down the front straightaway to John.
Leon feeling the need to defend. Looks like some moves are going to be made here. Just one car or two? Just the one. Leon DeFries from WGW will want to be enjoying the opportunity to get a bit of a gap from John Javicki. Just give a little bit of breathing space. Open protest at the minute.
It's getting pretty busy on that page.
It is. Beta Cross looks like they received the protest for avoidable contact. And IPM Gold again from Delta Racing. I'm not sure. That seems quite a few for them. For what racing is this one as well. So there is already an avoidable contact from Delta Racing and IPM Gold. So hopefully they're not just duplicating. That's not going to sit well with the stewards.
Unless that's one of the ones that...
lap 45.
Yeah,
same lap.
45 on them. Yep.
So they put in a second protest, unless it was the first protest didn't have the video. Maybe
Possibly.
that's what race control... Ah, yes, looking at the screen there. They've submitted their protest again with video evidence. It's the team's responsibility to provide that evidence. Otherwise it doesn't stand. Simple as that. Chase has a lovely car, we've said that already. Right.
Yep.
Can we run through? Oh, Wheel2Wheel, I love your car. Right, we are going back to the leader because it's race time.
3 wide.
3.
Ooh.
A little bit of flashing behind saying I want to take this overtake. Don't do it. Sean Campbell eager to get through again. This is one close pack.
Such a cool view watching them come through Ascari like that.
Yeah, just look at the amount of cars here. There's going to be a lot of 2 wides, even possibly 3 wides.
Ooh.
Bit tight between Alex and Daniel, working away.
The GT3 Sports guys really showing the way right now.
Exactly. 3rd place, W2W Racing Green. Again, big movers. 16 places they've climbed this race. So, real good work from them. And yes, Cameron Brown is just... Oh, he's gone in the pits, Cameron Brown. So, does Troy follow him in? Or is he going to stay out and take over 2nd place? He stays out and takes over 2nd place. For that incident with Delta V. Drive-through penalty, so that's the 2nd drive-through. On top of the natural one. Unless they're going to try and argue. Oh, look at the pushing around from Victor! Careful! Oh, and they've wiped each other out!
Big wreck.
Oh, no! That's how crazy these races are.
1 minute left to go.
Let's ride with the leader. We haven't seen much over the last couple of hours from Keanu's team, from RET Sports. They've just been getting on with it, putting the lap times down. I've been watching all the fighting. Potentially be a white flag this next lap.
It's spicy on the post race here. Everybody pretty spread out right now after that little kerfuffle we have.
Yeah, the battle's gone Victor close. Oh, they're back at it again. We have passed the 4-hour mark. Is that the white flag now?
This should be the checkered.
Should be. So we've got Keanu Liutold in from RET Sports 79. Yeah, he's squiggling.
Yep.
He's happy. Don't bin it. And he takes the checkered flag.
And then in the GT3 sports class, Pac Oceani taking the win and taking the overall. Great job from those guys. Fusion, let's call it the Confusion. Brit Yank Racing finishing in the 2nd spot. Wheel2Wheel Racing Green finishing in 3rd. Beta Frost number 888 finishing in 4th. Virtual Drivers by Go Setup in 5th.
All right, Troy's from WTW. Let's bring him in. Hello, Troy. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks.
That was quite an intensive race from our perspective, watching all the way the multi-class were filtering in, especially after the rejoins with the next round of like I say, all the class overtaking. How difficult was it to manage the GTPs coming through?
You know, the GTP guys did great. Shout out to them because it wasn't hard at all. We had a great time. Really minimal incidents. You know, nothing major. So traffic wasn't bad for us. I think it helped us out actually quite a few times.
So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And overall, how do you feel that race went for you?
The race for us went great. Kind of came into it with some pretty low expectations. Kind of lucked into 3rd place in round 1. Got auto qualified here. Planned to kind of run in the back and just see what happened. Try and stay consistent. And that's exactly how it went. We qualified P18, I think.
Yeah.
Wound up kind of middle of the pack by like halfway through the race. But that's when we realized that we didn't save enough fuel. We were going to need a splash and dash towards the end. And then came, you know, one of the safety cars is like, all right, this is our shot. Let's get some fuel. And so we pitted. came out of there also at the back of the pack and was like, what the heck, did we mess this up? But it was kind of towards the end. A lot of people were really close on fuel. It was like, yeah, they looks like a lot of people are going to have to pit. So we wound up P6 overall, which blew our expectations out of the water. You know, P3 in the class. So super happy with the race.
It was shout out to your team. I mean, you're one of the big hitters of the race. You climbed 13 places overall across the GT3 class. So massive congratulations on that climb.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, huge shout out to my partner Leon. You know, he did great. We did great together. Great strategy. Couldn't be happier.
Great. Mike, have you got anything for Troy? Yeah, question?
Troy, we got one more. You know, next race in about 4 weeks is at Sao Paulo. You know, how are you feeling with that? You exceeded your expectations here at Monza. You know, what are your expectations going to be at Sao Paulo?
Well, we're gonna be there. We're gonna give our best shot. You know, kind of keep expectations low and do our best. We'll see where we qualify. Hopefully make it into a premier race because this was a blast.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on your finish today. Congrats on jumping up those 13 places. Anybody want to get a shout out to or thank while you're up here in the booth with us?
Yeah, like I want to thank my partner Leon. I want to thank the whole Wheel2Wheel racing team, especially Marcus for all the legwork he puts into organizing this for us and kind of bugging us to make sure we get our qualifying laps in, our pre-qual. So yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Well, congrats, Troy, and we look forward to seeing you the rest of the season.
Thanks a lot, guys.